Hey, what's up, guys? Just got two pretty decent sized packages here from Amazon, and figured I would do an unboxing of that in this video, and it'd be a perfect time to show off some of the titles I got recently in the past week. Might as well combine it all into one video. So I'll start off with picked up Castle Rock on 4K. I never subscribed to Hulu or anything, so I never got a chance to watch the show, and I obviously am a huge Stephen King fan, so I have to check out the show. So glad to check it out on 4K. I think that's really badass that they released a season on 4K because you don't see that often. And another good thing about this too is that the picture is widescreen, but fills up the whole entire screen. So it actually takes advantage. I live in 4K, fills up the whole screen. If you got the 4K TV and all that, you know the benefit of it filling up the whole screen. It's obviously looks a lot better than if you had the black bars on the bottom and top. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But yeah, Castle Rock. These next three here got from Bull Moose because I'm trying to complete this collection. I did complete the whole thing. I mean, there is one entry in this series coming in the mail currently from eBay, but it's the only one I'm missing. But I mean, I bought it. It's just coming. The first one's Fragile from this Fangoria Fright Fest, and this is the only one I've seen from the Fangoria Fright Fest, and I really enjoyed this one a lot. Like, this one surprised the hell out of me when I did see this a few years ago. So yeah, I saw something. I saw something on eBay actually of the Fangoria Presents, those five where it was like Axed and Germ Z and those. Um, and I heard they're not good, but I still wanted to see them, and it reminded me of these from this whole series of 8 films they did, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to find them all cheap, and some of them are actually harder to find than I thought they would be. Like these ones I had to get on Bull Moose, but yeah, I mean there's some on eBay real cheap, but yeah, some of them are like a little harder to find. But yeah, that was Fragile. Got The Haunting, part of Fangoria Fright Fest. Never seen this one. I'm interested in all these though, just off the strength of Fragile. The Tomb, kind of excited to check that one out. Got Eric Roberts in it, so you can never go wrong with that. And the rest of the series should be in one of these Amazon bags. And this, I can't remember if I showed my last update. I don't think so. But that's the Paradise Lost trilogy. If I did show this already, sorry, but I don't think I did. But yeah, this is from the director of the Ted Bundy tapes, which was a great documentary. And this is also from the director of the Blair Witch Project 2, Book of Shadows. But yeah, this series of documentaries are some of the best documentaries I've ever seen, especially the first one. It even like Metallica licensed their music to this documentary, so you get Metallica's music throughout the documentary. But just the whole crime and stuff, and this is just a crazy documentary. If you haven't seen this, definitely seek this out. It's really good, and you could see similarities with the Blair Witch Project Part 2 with that story with this, because he went and directed that after this case, and you do see a lot of similarities with all that. This one I checked out. I don't really know anything about it. It was just a clown movie called Drive Through. So yeah, pretty excited to check that out. I'm always down for any kind of clown movie. This one too, saw at Walmart. Got Tony Moran, Ari Lehman, and stuff. Clown Motel. So that could be cool. I mean, the cover looks kind of cheesy, or not cheesy, but just it looks like one of them generic like Walmart t-shirt clowns or something. But I don't know. It could be good. I watched the trailer and it did look pretty decent. So yeah, that's Clown Motel. And this one is the second entry in Unearthed Films Classics line. This is Dark Side of the Moon. First one was The Unnameable. Oddly enough, the slipcover feels like real extra glossy. The slipcover doesn't feel anything at all like The Unnamable's slipcover. So even the plastic wrap and everything was different on that one. I don't know if they're going to a new distributor, or I don't know, but that was just something I noticed. This next one I just picked up last night, Us on 4K. I'm going back and forth with this movie. I really dig it sometimes when I think about it, and then I don't know, then I'm just kind of disappointed sometimes I think about it. I'll have a better review tomorrow. I'm going to, think more about it, and I'll have a definitive review, because I'm finding out more info about it that's kind of changing the way I view the story. So it's like one of those things for me, where it's like once you kind of think about more stuff, it changes it a little bit. Yeah, so that's all with just the random stuff I got. Opening up the first package now from Amazon, and yeah, pick this one up, End of Days, from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Actually never seen this movie, and I've been wanting to rewatch a lot of, or watch for the first time and rewatch a lot of old Schwarzenegger movies, so I'm kind of stoked to check that one out. And of course, I never had this on Blu-ray, but this is a classic Commando. Wish they used the original cover, but whatever. This is a classic movie. And then the next one in the Fangoria Fright Fest is Grim Love. It's weird. It says $16.99. It's from Best Buy, but I got this from Amazon for like $8 or something, so it's a little strange. But what's weird too is on the back, it has like 2 sleeves. So I don't know. This is a really. It looks like there's 3 sleeves on this thing. There are 3 different covers on this. That is super weird. But anyways, that's the first time I've ever seen anything like that. Next one is this movie called Sleep Tight. This is actually in the Hall of Fame of 22 Shots of Moods and Horror podcast. I'd never heard of it. It's from Dark Sky, so they are usually pretty good with their stuff. And I think this is French or something. Spanish. I don't know. This could be okay, so I'm excited to check that out. Sleep Tight. These next 3 are from the Fangoria Fright Fest. Got Roadkill. This one, Pig Hunt, from the director of Jason X, so that's kind of cool. So, yeah, that one, this is probably the one I'm most excited for. And then Hunger, which I think is like a Saw ripoff. So the only one I'm missing out of all of them now is Dark House, but like I said, I got that coming on the way, so I have all the Fangoria movies now completed, so I'm really glad about that. I'll open up the second package here. Now, yeah, this one, I'm trying to get all these little Scream Factory chiller movies that I never picked up. So got Animal. It was, I think it was like $3.99 or something, $4. So this was kind of a no-brainer for me. It was like an add-on item. I was like, screw it, I'll pick it up. I'm sure it's not going to be too good, but I like Chiller Factory, I like Scream Factory, so. And that's the same case with this, except I think this was even like $3. And it's Sting, or Stung. Another, I think this is by Chiller. Maybe not. This is Animal? Yeah, Animals for Chillers. Stung is just IFC. And Scream Factory, it looks like. And this film, Mortuary. I've never seen this. It's Tobe Hooper. I know nothing about it. And oddly enough, this just came out like last month. The Blu-ray had come out too. I was gonna order the Blu-ray, but it was like the Blu-ray was $15, and then I saw this. This was on Amazon for $3.99. I think it's still that price. I just figured I'd never seen it. I'll pick up the DVD for $4 and check it out that way. And if I really gotta see it, I'll get the Blu-ray. But I have a feeling I'm not gonna feel that way, so I'm satisfied with just paying $4 for it. I've heard it's not that good, so I'm totally cool with that. This next one, I had the old Blu-ray. I had the, I don't know where it's at. I had the old Dark Sky Blu-ray, but I decided to pick this one up. It had been too long. I've seen this transfer before, and it looks beautiful, so yeah, I had to pick that up. This one too, this movie's a victim of me letting someone borrow it, and I never got it back, but this is my favorite Jorg Bootwright movie. It's the only one of his movies I actually like. I don't like, what the hell is it, Necromantic and Necromantic 2 and all that. I'm not a fan of those movies. I'm not a fan of Der Toads King, really. It's okay. I like it better than Necromantic, but this movie I actually enjoy, so I had to rebuy it. And, this is Arnold Schwarzenegger double feature I picked up on Blu-ray. Collateral Damage and Eraser, and I'm kind of annoyed. Little puncture right there, but it is what it is. It's a cheap double feature. I thought about getting Eraser by itself on Blu-ray. I still may do that, depending if I really end up digging this double feature. I'll probably end up buying them separately just to have them on their own Blu-ray and everything. So, but for I think that was like $6. So over that you can't complain. And this I know nothing about. I just saw it like on the recommended. I remember hearing about this, but I'm sure this is atrocious. But I had to check it out. I think it was like $5 or $6. Pinocchio's Revenge, made by Lionsgate. It looks like it's going to be like a full moon type movie, which is fine with me. I mean, I'm a fan of those, so yeah. But anyways, guys, like it was a short little unboxing and stuff. But yeah, that's everything I've got in the past like 2 weeks. So I mean, I'll have another update video in the next 2 or 3 weeks. But thanks for watching, guys. Peace.